It's the Dungeon family nigga, man. Nigga that started all that outcast shit out his grandmother house.
You, your mama and your cousin too.
Yeah, Rico Wade, man. Rico Wade like that.
Growing up slamming Cadillac doors. It's good. Good out there, man.
Always trying to rap.
Water boys here.
Next time you call me rapping and shit, I'm hanging up.
Y'all don't be rapping, man. I just be talking.
Nah, man. You stop talking and then you bust out in the flow, Paul.
Hey, man, I'm lyrically dope.
And I'm a lyrically hang the fuck.
You know what I mean? Shout out my man Spoon, man. Shout out my man Spoon with Ivory Keys, baby. I'm just lyrically dope. I can't help it. You know what I mean? When I talk in rhythm.
The Marlins lost fucked up, rocking my little parlays, man.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get into that. We're gonna move some currency. We're gonna talk game 5. We're gonna talk Stanley Cup. You know, we're gonna talk coaching searches. We're gonna talk right here in the Water Boy Show, man. Glad y'all here with us, man. Let's get going.
We interrupt our program to bring you
Water Boys, 757 Parley, 757 DC, with Sapoda coming all hard on the beat. Got G from the shop, Mr. Arn Anderson. Pause, man, you already know we sports gambling, cash and checks, already rich. Gunny man on deck, my boy, place your bets, my boy. Oh yes, it's in the water. Washington Commanders, numbers on the border. Marketing your planners, Water Boys scores up. If you're a fan, I'm sure this the tour bus. Yeah, take a ride, going low or going high. Water Boys outside. Heard of anybody better? They a mother loving lie. You a value size short of a Mickey D. Fry, my guy.
L to the W. G was good, man. What's going on over there, man?
Shit, all time.
Ladies and gentlemen, G from the shop is on time tonight. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Blessings.
Yeah, no bullshit. Glad to be
fresh cut going on.
Yeah, kitchen jump. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, them be the best ones.
Downstairs basement cut. Shout out to my wife, the Cut Republic, best barber out there, man. Look her up, man. The Cut Republic. Getting ready for all these motherfucking hockey joint. I need that hockey joint.
Hockey was started with hockey tonight? We started with hockey, man.
Nah, I just need.
Hell no, we going game 5, baby.
Dallas Stars money line. That's where I'm at.
Dallas Stars money line.
Yeah,
109.
Game 5.
109. Shit, they down. You mean? Yeah.
Force of game 5.
But let's go there, man. You know what I mean?
Nah, that's Vegas. All I got on that.
No. I'm just saying you brought it up. Let's go there. They got Vegas tonight. They minus 109 on the money line. You know what I mean? The under is at 5.5 minus 112. The over is 5.5 minus 106. All right. Minus 1.5 on the puck line, plus 220. Yeah. Vegas plus 1.5 minus 275. 106 on the win, minus 106 on the win line.
Vegas got win. Put this
Dallas's captain, Jamie Benn, is out tonight, serving a suspension. You know what I mean? So you said you got Dallas, huh?
It's def do or die, boy. They gotta go, man. They at home and everything. They gotta go. Or they gonna go.
This would kind of be a repeat of what happened in the NBA. Had both teams up 3-0. One team closed out. But it's
motherfuckers battle. You gotta close it.
Both teams gonna close
it out. Quicker you close it out, quicker you get some rest. And motherfuckers push back. They don't play for a little while.
Now, hockey be some weird shit going on in hockey. So for Dallas to come back 0-3, you know what I mean?
That ain't gonna happen. That ain't
there be some weird shit going on in hockey.
I just need them to win tonight. I just need them to win the night. That's all I need.
I don't even care, man. I ain't really put no bread down on this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got some.
But it's saying that. Excuse me. But it's saying that, man. I'm gonna take the Golden Knights on that money line. Go to the second Stanley Cup in 4 years? They ain't been a franchise for so long. They about to be in the second Stanley Cup, man. They doing some things right out there in Vegas. You know what I mean?
Nah, that hockey shit funky, man. That ain't the best team don't always win. That's how that hockey shit is. Them
It's usually
jerseys
the hottest
tight,
goaltender. The
The
hottest
jersey.
goaltender.
Huh?
It usually be the hottest goaltender in hockey. They get a goaltender shutting everybody down. The team usually can make a run through the playoffs.
Shit, I know more about them cooking motherfuckers. My man, from back in the day, Le Cavier, St. Louis, that used to play for the Lightning, man. Them bands was like that, yeah.
So my man was Ole the goalie. Hey man, he played out here at the Norfolk Admirals, bro. I had season tickets to the joint back in the day. Ole the goalie. You know what I'm saying? He was doing this thing down here.
I ain't never been to a hockey game though. I want to go.
Oh, they're fun, man. They're fun, man. I've been there. As I said, I had season tickets to the Admirals years ago, man. Won them on the radio. You know what I'm saying? But yo, you had a good time. It's definitely a sport that is better in person than on TV.
Nah, and it's definitely better when you got some money on it. That's the first hockey game I ever watched. A game I bet on, man. That shit was live. That shit was live. I lost though. That hockey shit be biting me in my ass, Paul.
And let's jump over here. We gonna get back to the hockey, man. But let's jump over here to the.
We don't have to get back in the hockey.
No. I want to get back into it.
Okay.
We're gonna get back into the Florida Panthers before we end the show.
This ain't Blades of Glory. Blades of Steel. Remember Blades of Steel? Blades of Steel. That was my shit on Nintendo, boy.
No. Remember the USA versus the USA hockey.
Nah, Blades of Steel, man. Back in the day, you could fight
on Nintendo.
Man.
Yeah, on Nintendo.
It was
they had the different block figure dudes, like the big dudes, those block dudes, man, the fast guys with skinny.
Man, that was my shit, boy. Yeah, I dog you on that. No, but yeah, man, we ain't gotta stay on hockey, man.
Give me the Swedes, we good. They had the fastest dudes. The Russians had the biggest guys. Let's jump over the league then, man. Let's jump up to the association, man. The Heat, the Celtics. Game 5. My man G over here, he's predicting a historical, miraculous comeback. Be the first time ever in NBA history, the team down 0-3 come back to win the series. And we talking about the Eastern Conference Finals. All right? Heat, 8-point underdog on the road, plus 250 on the money line. Over under set at 214.5. Celtics -8, -305. Who you got? Who you going with? I already know you're going with. We'll let the world know.
Nah, Celtics -5.5, man.
Give me the Heat, man. Give me the Heat +8, +7.5. Heat +7.5. How confident I am. I'll get a half a point. The Heat lost focus the other night. They was en route to do what they do. And they just lost. They exhaled. You know what I mean? I see them getting that focus back. But one key note here, your man Vincent Askew is out.
Motherfucker said Vincent Askew. Get the fuck out of here. This motherfucker. What the fuck?
Gabe Vincent. I know who it is, man. Gabe Vincent is out.
He got a pack of chops. 1993 over that motherfucker, man. Vincent fucking asked you, what the fuck?
Gabe Vincent is out tonight, man. A sprained ankle.
Man, you lost in the name game. Darn fucking T that. Gabe Vincent asked you.
Vincent asked you.
This motherfucker.
What college you went to? What college you went to?
I don't know.
We played a college game.
I don't know.
Memphis State?
You don't know? How you gonna ask? You gotta know if you ask. Like, where Ricky Pierce go? Yeah. Where Ricky Pierce go? Yeah.
Yeah,
Rice.
what, motherfucker? Where you go?
Motherfucker
told me yet.
He went to Rice.
He told me yet.
Where Dirk McKee go?
Alabama.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay.
Where David Benoit go?
Who? Creighton.
David Benoit.
Creighton.
No, he went to Alabama too. He was there.
David Benoit. Oh, you know what I'm thinking of? Benoit Benjamin.
Man.
I'm thinking of Benoit Benjamin.
You don't want to do that, man. That's what I do,
we can
man.
do that, bro. What are you talking about, man?
Go ahead, man. Move along, buddy.
Look, so I can go back another decade on you, though.
Oh, I know. But I might get that shit too, though. I might get that shit too, though.
Yeah, not more than me.
Yeah.
So tell me how the Heat go win this game.
Where Pat Riley go?
Hey, tell me how the Heat go win this game tonight. UCLA, boy. Tell me how Heat go. He did.
Man, Pat Riley went to Kentucky, man. What's wrong with you, man?
Tell me who gonna win. Tell me how the Heat gonna win this game tonight, man.
What's wrong with you? We talking about the Heat, and I said Pat Riley, and you said goddamn UCLA.
Pat Riley ain't playing. Tell me how the Heat gonna win this game tonight.
What's wrong with you? Man, they better.
Tell me how the Heat win this game.
They better not let the Celtics hit all them goddamn threes.
No, tell me how they gonna win the game.
Oh, they play like they been playing, tough and gritty and shitty, and don't give a fuck. I think Jimmy Butler he took last game off trying to put these peoples out in Boston, do something historic like Mike and shit.
He had 29 last game.
Man, fuck that, man. We talking about 63. I might have had 63 up in that jump, man.
You said Jimmy Butler took the last game off.
No, I'm just saying they lost. They got punished. It looked like they was done. After a while, they was like, nah, go ahead.
Yo, you know what? It's crazy.
Motherfuckers hit all them threes. They hit all them threes, take the motherfucking, you like, man, all right, it's just their fucking night. Motherfucking, we already up 3-0. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? And that's what he do.
Yo, I thought about that. You said that on the last show we had. We made our picks and shit. I bet the Heat, bet the Celtics in a blowout. And I was like, yo, they don't lose like that. This is the first time in the playoffs they lost like that. Where, they got ran out that gym. You know what I mean? Like I said, to me, it looked like they was up, what? They was up 9 midway through the third quarter. Your man shot the 3, got blocked, he caught it back, hit the 3. And then you seen him and Love was laughing, Right then, they relaxed. And Ricky Fontaine went ham on.
Nah, and they was strapping. They was getting steals. Jaylen Brown was getting steals and shit. And shout out Brogdon, man, out there toughing it out, man. I heard
We know what the problem is now, right?
Nah, that along with the injury, like definitely the first one I said. But shout out to him, man. And he gonna play tonight. So that's why he won Rookie of the Year. Tough motherfucker, man.
He a baller, man. You know that. Despite what you say, he a baller. You know what I'm saying?
Now, everybody a baller in the league. I already told you that.
He just ball in his own special way.
Nah. And not my style, but shout out to him because he playing hurt, man. Playoff basketball. Jay Cutler, some shit.
Tell me how the Celtics win.
Shit, motherfucker better play some defense. And you better play rough as them motherfuckers play. Don't let Bam Adebayo, Jimmy Butler punk y'all like they been punking y'all. Shit been looking bad, man. So, and you in Boston, You better win this motherfucker. You can make some history like the Boston Red Sox did years ago. You know what I'm saying? Same town. That damn leprechaun, man. I'm telling you.
Don't mention that shit.
I'm telling you, man. I've been telling y'all this for years, motherfucker.
They made a movie about that shit.
Magic, James Worthy, motherfucker.
Excuse me.
Everybody been telling Isaiah and them, man. Motherfucker been telling y'all, man. Mike went in there and took him to the hole.
Shit, man. For me, the Heat win this game, they're gonna have to match Boston's intensity. Boston's gonna come out, try to continue that same flow from the last game. They at home, crowd gonna be going crazy, all that. So the Heat just gotta not lose their poise, but match that same intensity Boston gonna come out with. You know what I mean? Not turn, for both teams, the key is turnovers. Don't turn the ball over. Celtics, man, I like to see the Celtics get out on the break. I like to see them push the ball, push the tempo a little bit more. You know what I mean? Well, just push the tempo, period.
You better push the rock, because if you don't, them two motherfucking Jimmy Butler and Bam, them motherfuckers be strapping.
Butler wants they want to control the tempo. So I want to see Butler. I want to see the Heat, the Celtics push the tempo. You know what I mean? After made baskets also, get that ball out quick, get down the court. You know what I mean? The key is
what you said. What you talking about? That's what I said. That's what you supposed to do. Because if you get it in the half court, they gonna punk you like they been doing. That's what I said.
There's no confrontation here, no argument. Saying the same shit. Celtics 37-2. They shooting the 40% better from the 3-point line. I heard your man Joe Mazzulla in the last series. I'll just see that shit. I heard your man Joe Mazzulla in the last series. What college he went to?
He went to a small school, and then he ended up at West Virginia.
Joe Mazzulla. I heard him say in the last series he want to get up 40 attempts. That's their key. They want to shoot 3-pointers in bunches.
Nah, because they got everybody hit the three except for Robert Williams. Everybody, and that's what helped them last game. Tennessee Slim, your man Grant Williams came off the bench 5. So you need some, Marcus Smart got to give you 20 something. Ricky Fontaine got to give you. He got, man, the rest of this series you got to be great. And even if that's just with 17, you got 12 and 12. 14 assists or something like that, 12 assists. Tell him. And he capable of that, but we got to see it. And this is a big mountain to climb, I'm telling you.
Listen, Ricky Fontaine need to average 30. It's damn average. This is a game-by-game shit for them. With one loss, they out. He need 30, and Jaylen Brown needs 25 to 30. You know what I mean?
They need another 25 from somebody else.
Give me 17 to 25, 17 to 23 for Smart.
Man, Jimmy Butler and them out for
blood. Give me 12 to 15 from Al Horford.
Man, you might
give me 17 from Marcus
You might need to sit his old ass down if he ain't hitting the 3.
They need 5 people in double figures.
Shit, might be more than that. I'm telling you, them motherfuckers out for blood tonight. Pat Riley told them people, man. Spoda told them people, man, this come in this building and put these people out. That's big time shit. You got, man, Pat was with the motherfucking Lakers, man, running to the locker room. You know what I'm saying?
Yo,
after they won it.
Not even that. They know they relaxed that last game. It wasn't like they was getting beat from the jump. They got comfortable.
They got beat though.
I know they got beat. I know they got beat. My point is they was up. They was up and in control of the game. They got comfortable. You seen them get comfortable. Your man Van Gundy called it out. He's like, they playing around. They letting them hang around. Boston is dangerous right here. Boom, they went on that run and they never recovered. They lost their focus. You saying the same shit. They gonna come out for blood. That means they gonna keep that focus. That's Pat Riley's favorite word. I know he was the coach of the Knicks. Focus. Focus. That was his shit. He do just like this. Focus.
Focus, motherfucker.
You gotta focus. You know what I mean? So good game tonight, though, man. If you wasn't putting no money on it, who would you? If you had no money interest in it, who would you pick? So out being a fan.
Well, I did bet on it, and I could win all type of ways on different joints. You know what I'm saying? I got them on one joint pumped up to 14.5 with the Heat plus 14.5. Then I got the Heat money line on the joint. You know what I'm saying? Then cause the Celtics ain't paying nothing. Then I got the Celtics minus 2.5 on one joint, minus 5.5 on another joint. I could hit all three of them spreads. You know what I'm saying?
So if you ain't have no money involved in this situation,
the Celtics, because I've been
pick?
calling it. I gotta go down with my ship. You know what I'm saying? That ain't my team, but I've been talking about them and bigging them up. They go down 3-0. I've been right after that. I said it before 3-1. I said it.
No.
I said it 3-0.
No. Tell them exactly what you tweeted.
I don't remember them tweets. I don't Twitter. I just know don't count them chickens, man.
You said bum ass Celtics gonna win at 7.
Oh yeah, bum ass Celtics in 7.
Yeah.
Hey, I gotta go down with the ship, and I did that at 3-0. So I'm gonna look like a genius if the shit come through.
Listen, man. I don't know what I seen with the Celtics was real or was fake. You know what I mean? I don't know if it was real or Memorex on the old heads.
What?
You know what I mean? What I seen from the Celtics.
What?
The way they played the last game.
Oh, they've been doing that all season.
I don't know if it was them or it was the Heat.
They've been doing that all season.
I'm thinking from what I seen through 3 quarters, it was the Heat.
Man, they've been running off 10 in a row, 11 in a row all season, man.
I hear you. That season and playoffs and the series is
but what happened? Man. They lost 3 in a row. It ain't nothing for that team as good as they is to run off 4 in a row because that's what they done did this season. So if it was that, go ahead.
I was going from the jump. You jumped on me. Pause. Like I said, it's playoff and regular season is 2 different things. They
I know that. I didn't say
games. They played the same way for 3 games. Not even 3 games. They played like this in the last series.
Yeah, but they're the same.
What I seen from the Heat, I ain't seen that.
They the same fucking team
or the last series. What I'm saying is, I don't think the Heat is gonna play the same this game like they played the last game. They're gonna play a better game,
and they still could lose. Fuck, the Celtics like that, man. They've been like that all season. That's what I'm saying. Okay. If they run all 4 in a row, it's not some old aberration. You know what I'm saying?
You can talk yourself into it. I'm just saying.
No,
I don't care what they did all season. This is what's going on right now.
I'm just talking. I've seen this team run off 10, 11, 14 in a row. If they had lost a major figure in the fold or something like that, I could write them off. But no, you lose 3 in a row, motherfucker. It's hard to beat them motherfuckers 3 times in a row. Whole time they've lost 3 in a row. It ain't nothing for them to run off 4 in a row. They that good if they lock in.
I'm not saying
and the Heat good and they well coached and they seasoned, but the Celtics season too. They done been there for a couple years in that fold too. So don't. I'm just saying, don't count them chickens.
Yeah, I am gonna count them chickens. Them chickens ain't 3.
No.
Said Heat got 3 chickens and they got 1, and they picked up 3 in a row. Right? They played a bad 2 quarters of basketball. That's it throughout the whole series. I don't see them playing like that another game. Not this game. I
agreed with you right then, and I said they still could fucking lose. So
again, I'm not even talking about what you saying.
The Celtics
I'm just saying what I'm saying.
The Celtics shoot like that. and they turned them motherfuckers over like they did, and not just turn them over, they scored after them turnovers. So yeah, that pressure be hell of a man. You was there right there, and that's why I told you a couple when they won game 1. Their press conference sounded like they had already won the championship. So we're gonna see.
All right. What I'm saying is, you said that pressure. To me, yeah, pressure is there, but they've been dealing with pressure. To me, they lost focus. They relaxed. For the first time in this series, they relaxed. And I heard you.
No, but I'm just saying,
the first time in the series, to me, they relaxed. I like them. You're not gonna get no relaxation out. Like you said though, they can play good, not play the same, and they still can lose. But what I'm saying is, they gonna win. They gonna put them out their misery tonight, man. Yo, the Heat been wanting to do this to Boston for a minute, man. Would they beat them the last 2 years? Yeah, they played 3 out of the 4 years, last 4 years or some shit like that in the playoffs.
Book it.
Philly.
Nah, book it. And you need to with that shit you talking right there. I can't bet on my phone, but with that shit you talking, say the Heat go down like 10-15. Let me know what the money line is for the Heat. They go down 10-15 in game.
In game? I got you.
Yeah. Don't forget. And you gotta see it the right way. Get somebody to read the shit for you so I get the right spread and the right number.
I see the money, nigga.
Because
let me ask you this. Up to what quarter?
Plus 800, plus 600.
Up to what quarter?
Like end of the third quarter, they down like 15.
Yeah.
Telling you.
Well, let me tell you something. You know, in game, that can go either way. You get the same odds with the Celtics being down 15.
I got the Heat coming back before the Celtics will come back. The Celtics better get on their shit right away and keep pedal to the fucking metal.
Yeah.
They, like you said, they got 3 chickens and they got 1, motherfucker. You better start killing some chickens.
Yo, let's talk some other NBA shit real quick, man. LeBron. No, sorry. You know what? See, I apologize to everybody out there in the Mile High State. The Nuggets. These Denver Nuggets. You know what I mean? Sitting at home, relaxing, watching this game.
Joker.
One question for you.
Joker.
One question for you. More than one question, but first question I got for you. Who give them the better series, the Heat or the Celtics?
Shit, the Heat. Because they tougher. Nuggets will punk their ass too. Nuggets will punk the Celtics. Man, the Celtics ain't, man, the motherfucker Joker like that, man. But I don't know, man. That's a good question. Who you think? I don't know. I would rather see the Heat. I would rather see the Heat because I like seeing two tough teams.
But we talking about who would give them who I think we could give them a better game or better series. I would really say the Celtics. And I say that because what you just said, the Nuggets are punky, right? So basically the Nuggets do what they do. They're going to run their offense. They're going to score. I can't really remember a game where I seen them under 100 points. You know what I mean? Not off the top of my head, pause. But in saying that, the Celtics can score with them. Like, Denver would get into his games where they real slack on the defense. You know what I mean? But they'll still be scoring with you, though, too. You know what I mean? Even though their defenses might be slacking, they're not having a bad whole game. The offense is still playing, is still scoring too. So
Man,
I
they
think
be
the
cooking
Celtics.
shit.
I think the Celtics got the firepower to play that type of game. I don't know if the Heat has that firepower.
Oh no, they showed you they got that fire, but that man, they all over the board.
No.
Man.
Let me take it. Let me
What?
explain it. Let me explain a little bit more. I think the Celtics got better one-on-one players.
Shit, that might be what you man. They had that on the Lakers. Them niggas, nah. You might need that team, man. That Miami Heat type team, and Jimmy Butler is that guy. So you might need that all around team to get the Nuggets up out of there, and they tougher. Yeah, the
Hey, listen.
Celtics got more on paper talent wise, but I'm gonna tell you now, looking at what Jamal Murray stakes doing,
Yeah.
Marcus Smart and Brogdon gonna have to sit this one out. He ain't gonna be able to play that.
Yo, but listen though, what you said tough, right? So the way I'm talking though, I said the Celtics, for me to see that, they would have to win 4 in a row. So would that pass your test of being tough, being a tough team? 0-3 against the Heat?
Oh no, they still young too. Remember Jason Tatum, what 24? Like they
What?
still
Hold on,
young.
say it again. How old is he?
24, like 24.
How long
Yeah.
you been in the league? We came in at
Man, he's
19.
24, and Jaylen Brown ain't much older. He only a little bit
Yeah,
older.
I ain't doubting you.
So
I'm
then,
amazed about that age.
no, that'll be an accomplishment. But you know what else it'll be? They'd be tired and wore the fuck out seeing the Nuggets, and the Nuggets about to fry. Shout out Chick-fil-A, man. Them Nuggets. How
Hey,
about
but
the McNuggets?
don't you think that'll build up some armor on that suit though? That that ain't something you lose. You know what I'm saying? Don't
Yeah,
give them that type of
you gonna have
confidence.
that armor until Jamal Murray start cooking. In the first quarter, got 25, and Joker start hitting you with that shoulder in the chest. That shit hurt.
Hey, I
And
got
Michael
one.
Porter Jr. shooting from the parking lot, man.
I got another one. I got another one for you. Another one for you. Playoff Jimmy and the Joker. I say they got similar games. What say you?
Nah, Jimmy Butler is me with a jump shot. He played power forward at first, man. So that's my type of player. The pull-up game is tough. He tough. Everything, man. He uses his body good, pause. But
You see me?
Joker is Magic Johnson is 7 foot, man.
You see me though?
What?
They both play a thinking man's game. That's
Who?
what I say about similar games. Jimmy and the Joker, they play a thinking man's game.
Jimmy Butler is a cold-blooded killer. He knows when to use. He knows his teammates. He knows how to use them. He knows when to turn up. But he's that type of Reggie Miller type clutch motherfucker. Joker is like LeBron Magic at 7 foot.
I say that again about Jimmy Butler. He what?
What? Tough.
You say he that killer. You know when
Yeah,
he uses teammates.
he got that mic shit. That mic.
He know when he
Not
uses
skill wise.
teammates.
Dwayne Wade type killer instinct.
What you described when you described him at first, you were describing the Joker too.
I ain't
Killer instinct.
I
know how to.
I love the Joker, but I'ma say he is that cold-blooded killer. He get this championship because that means he done killed a real deal killer and them Heat or
walk that out.
or the super talented Celtics. Either way, he all like he top man. He high level man all
That's
time.
what I'm saying.
But
the whole description
he get that ring. He done MVP again next year already. You might as well book that because they done decided.
Yo, you feel like that too, right?
Nah, he done put motherfucking the whole world on notice.
Yo, this playoff series put him on, gave him two notches up next year for the MVP. I was
Cause
thinking
that's
this the whole
Denver.
time.
That's the Nuggets. You know what I'm saying? They ain't, they on TV late when we watch it. Like I've been telling y'all, that's what been one
That's
of my
they won. That's they won.
that's been my favorite team to watch. Like they the most exciting team to watch for years, especially like when Jamal Murray before he got hurt. I already seen that shit about to materialize.
No, hold on. I don't want to get off. I don't want to get off yet. Off what we were saying about the Joker. He already got a head start on the MVP, right? I was thinking this. I was like, yo, coming into next year, you know what I mean? He keep playing the way he playing. He already got 2 notches up on the MVP.
Nah, because he could have got it this year easy.
Yeah.
They would have been mad. So that's why they spreaded it out. And the whole time, B deserved it. He deserved it last year too. Them numbers said it, but I said give it to Embiid last year because Embiid finally was healthy. Embiid was healthy again. You looked him over. Joker already got 2. That MVP award, you spread that shit around anyway because Mike should have got it every year anyway.
Yo, I guarantee you there's some voters who's rethinking their vote in their mind right now. Like,
but that's cool. Embiid deserved it. Man, Embiid deserved it though.
Nah,
he do.
Yo, really, I thought he was more dominant last year than he was this year.
Like them
as
three, Greek, Embiid, and Joker, every year they the top 3 for the last 3-4 years, 5 years. They like that, man. They take over shit, man. But Joker the best in the world right now, and everybody see it.
No, man, we had some high profile coaches get fired too, man. Your man Monty Williams out in Phoenix.
He'll be back quick.
Nick Nurse in Toronto. Doc Rivers.
He'll be back quick.
Mike Budenhauser. Mike Budenhauser out there in Milwaukee, speaking of the Greek Freak. So today, Suns came out with a finalist list, and they had 4 guys up there. Nick Nurse, who I think is on the top of everybody's list.
Because he likes
Rivers. Look, Doc Rivers. Doc Rivers is a finalist for the Suns job. And the assistant, Kevin Young, is a finalist for the job. Now, the crazy shit was, I know I was just shitting on Doc Rivers last night. Like, yo, he ain't gonna get a chance to coach a winning team no time soon.
Yeah, you said he done. You said he gonna have to go to Alaska.
Because, I'm just saying, these last 2 jobs, he done had talent. And he led the talent to the promised land. You know what I mean? It's been a disappointing trip through the playoffs for him in Philly and with the Clippers. You know what I mean? So that shit really surprised me though. But you know what I'm saying? I think Nick Nurse, he's probably the number 1 candidate for all these open positions they got out here. And I like that. I like that fit with the Suns.
Doc Rivers might be the best candidate for that Suns joint because he gonna let him boogie, man. I'm telling you, he gonna let him boogie, man. Nick Nurse.
That's the problem. He keep letting them
might
boogie.
Be what they want though.
No. He keep letting them boogie. He don't do enough X's and O's.
That might be what they want though down in Phoenix, man. It's a players' league, man. I'm just saying.
Come on, man. So you saying? I mean. You're not losing nothing about going with Nick Nurse, though. You got a ring.
Man, you got to remember. KD.
You got a ring, too.
No, I ain't. I'm the one that said Nick Nurse was the best coach out there. I said that a while back. What are we talking about? No, I know what the fuck.
I said Nurse was probably the top pick.
Matter of fact, I said the shit a couple days before he got fired. Like, man, nah. I've been saying that, but I'm just saying that might not be what KD and Devin Booker want. They might want somebody to give them more freedom. Like, motherfucking, you seen how Ayton was talking to Monty in the huddle a couple times, man. Told Monty sit his ass down. Nah, man. Like, man.
What openers we got so far? We got Phoenix, Toronto, You saw Steve Nash is the leading candidate out there in Toronto, right?
Yeah. What Milwaukee got? Milwaukee already did what they was gonna do.
Nah,
See,
they ain't hired nothing yet.
that's who need Monty. Monty would be the best there. Nick Nurse will make that shit work though. Either way he go. But I don't know. I think Doc Rivers might be that guy for Phoenix, man. No bullshit. He gonna let him play, man. Oh, no holds barred.
This is when you gotta choose rings over seats, butts in the seats. I feel what you're saying. He gonna let them play. There's gonna be an exciting brand of they need a coach.
The Phoenix Suns.
They need a coach, man, who knows who's above average with the X's and the O's, man, and the feel for the games. I know Doc's a player coach. He plays, he's a player coach, but man, the proof is in the pudding, man. He'd been in two teams. Both these teams had talent, and they've been failures in the playoffs when it counts. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because they bet on the wrong guy. And it wasn't the wrong Doc wasn't the fall. Doc was the fall guy.
Yo, he definitely was a fall guy. I didn't think he was gonna get fired. I said if they fire him, I could see why, but I didn't think he was gonna get fired. Not for that dude, man. Like that should have been an ultimate elixir right there. Like, we gotta give him a pass. We gotta get this dude out of here before we can really judge him.
Now when you lose like that in a elimination game, get blown out, and motherfucking you got the MVP of the league, man. Nah, can't do that.
Like I said, I was surprised he got fired, but I knew why. Everything you just said. You know what I mean? Melo, man, my man Melo retired the other day. You know what I mean? Great career. You know what I mean? Great high school player. Championship at Syracuse University. You know what I mean? Originally put Denver back on the map on the NBA. He made Denver relevant again. You know what I mean? Out there in the West. You know, came to the Knicks. Try to be the savior. That's the problem. They keep looking for a savior. But I'll tell you what, he came close. I don't even mean like he came close as far as he didn't ever get to a conference finals or anything like that. But he made Knicks basketball relevant again. So like he did it in Denver, he did it with the Knicks. You know what I mean? He made it exciting. He made you feel like you had a chance. You know what I mean? And he did his thing. Fortunately, I always said this shit when the trade happened. He should have just be a little bit more patient and waited 3 more months and just signed as a free agent. If you dropped him into that team they had back there, what they had? Phelps at point guard, Maury, Gallinaro, Chandler Wilson. They had a hell of a roster of role players. All they needed was a superstar. They gave half that team up to get him in there. You know what I mean? Stop laughing, bro. You know what I mean? This is Knicks talk.
That motherfucker the butcher, man. That mama said Chandler Wilson.
That was them.
Wilson.
Hey, man.
Where Wilson Chandler go?
You understand the words that's coming out of my mouth.
What school Wilson Chandler go to? Yeah.
What school he went to, man? That's your job. What school he went to?
DePaul.
There you go. And he played like he went to DePaul, too.
Man, he was a barbecue chicken.
Hard nose.
No, he was barbecue.
Hit the three. Take it to the hole. Play defense.
Oh.
That was my guy.
That was my guy. That mama said Gallinaro.
I didn't say Gallinaro. Gallinari. I know the Rooster. That's the original Rooster. Now, we can take it back, man. I know I said Gallinari, man. Shout out to Gallinari, man. He was the original Rooster.
I said Chandler Wilson.
He was the original. He was the original Rooster, man.
Then
I don't know what this dude speak of, man.
Look, he said Phelps.
I said Felton. Raymond Felton, man.
No. Go back and watch. Because you said Phelps.
What? I'm going back. I know what I said. Raymond Felton.
Michael Phelps was on.
Raymond Felton, man. I know what I'm talking about, man.
You
Raymond
said
Felton, man.
you butchered the whole name. I don't think you got one name right. Not one.
Shout out to my mother, man. Rest in
Sound
family.
like a
I speak my
motherfucking drunk
mother's language.
motherfucker at the barbershop, man. You Calinaro and Chandler Wilson, man, was
I
cooking
just tell
like
you, bro, I speak my mother's language.
man, yeah, that motherfucker. Hey, yeah, that means if you got a name, the butcher's coming.
Quick. Raymond Felton, man. You know what I said. I said Raymond
You
Felton.
said that mother. All right. Go ahead, man.
Hey, listen, man. His mama call him Clay. I'm going to call him Clay.
You might call him Kirk. I don't know. Kirk.
It's Kurt with a T.
Damn, man.
Hey, man. LeBron, man. LeBron hinted on retirement after the game.
Yeah,
was that just like too soon emotional talk, or you think that's a real possibility?
No, it's all no. He gonna sit back and think about it. That's what he said, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought about it.
Yeah.
We know he ain't going out like that. So yeah, he got too many other records to break.
Yo, you like the third, fourth person I heard say that. Go out like what, man? The man scored what 38 points, 40 points?
Nah, but he been
40 points.
No,
damn, they had a triple double.
Nah, but
that's going out.
Nah,
that ain't going out bad.
Nah, bruh, you would be talking about another player like Magic or somebody like Bird or somebody like that to go out like that. But nah, motherfucking LeBron got a lot of shit he wants still break them records. Motherfucking LeBron, man,
what records? He broke the most important one.
Nah, but he won most games.
Kareem was the most important one.
He won that. He wants to break the rest of Kareem's jump. The most games played, the most minutes, all that shit. He won all that shit. He done already let it be known. So it ain't. He ain't going out, and it will be going out. Man, we talking about a dude that constructs teams. He gonna motherfucking go back to the drawing board and figure out who ain't gonna be there.
He ain't constructing shit right now.
D'Angelo Russell is gone, so we'll know.
Everybody know that shit.
LeBron is back. That shit was fugazi, and it was just fodder, so everybody could talk about it for a day or so.
Yo, the father came out his damn mouth, but the whole shit is,
say?
man. Listen, hold on. I'm about to tell you. Hold on. You already said what he said.
No,
right? But my reason, hold on.
He didn't say, no, I gotta go and reevaluate my life, man, see what's going on, because I got a lot going on, me and my wife. And, no, he said, motherfucking, he's been trained by the best. He is the best at giving these people what he wants to give them and keep them guessing. And if you really look at it, he's a hell of a motherfucking target. When you take it into court, you can't prove nothing.
All right. What I'm saying is, he put it out there. He had to think about it. It's a possibility, is what he said. My thing is, when LeBron retired, he ain't retiring in no press conference. You know what I mean? Let me tell you that. He not retiring after the season in a press conference.
No, definitely not.
When he gonna retire, he's gonna tell you before the season. This is my last season. Let me finish. He needs to go through every city and get his love.
That's what he's going
from every city.
That's what I'm saying.
He needs to go to Cleveland for that last game where they know it and get that love. He need to go to Miami for that last game in Miami and get that love. You know what I mean? And last but not least, come on, man. Your man set the mark for retirement. For GOAT retirement. How many Kobe dropped in his last game?
60.
Okay. LeBron need to have a Kobe performance in his last game. I'm not saying he need to validate nothing. I'm just saying that's how LeBron want to go out, in my opinion, in his mind. Playing one of my best games. You know what I mean? At home, saying goodbye in LA. The GOAT style, Kobe style. You know what I mean? So he can say he thinking about it all he want to. That ain't how he retiring. He ain't gonna retire after the season in a big press conference. He need to get that love from the NBA.
No, we talking about the dude that I just told you is trying to break all Kareem records. No shit. This ain't going to just be in Miami or goddamn Cleveland. It's going to be in every city, every game, and with a rocking fucking chair, just like Kareem.
Dr. J.
I'm trying to tell you. So, and we talking about a dude that is always like he's been trained. He is that bell cow. So it's hard not to get a big ego, and he has a big ego. We're not gonna lie about that. So
exactly, I ain't knocking him for it. I'm just saying I know
what
LeBron.
I'm saying is that's no shit, Sherlock. That he gonna get a parade farewell tour. Every man, he'll get that shit when they man. They gonna keep him in that league though, because he's still a draw. But he gonna go back to the drawing board and reconstruct this motherfucking joint, just like he been doing for the last
ain't reconstructing shit, man.
since the
he don't wield that power no more.
Since the going to South Beach shit. Man,
he don't wield that power no more when they let them construct teams. If that's the case, Kyrie would have been there this year.
Man, that might be in the works, buddy.
Yeah, I ain't saying it wasn't in the works. What I'm saying is they not really letting him construct the team like he did in the past. You know what I mean?
I think
he's losing that.
I think they will, because he knows and understands what he needs to win, especially now more than ever. He went and got that help when he was young, still spry as shit with Dwayne Wade and them. Now he know he need to be the third and a half option. So he know that. Come on, LeBron, highest IQ, one of the highest IQ players out there. He understands.
Would you put Anthony Davis on the market? Would you put Anthony Davis on the market? I would.
Hell yeah, I did that.
I'm gonna see what I can get for him.
I'd have been did that shit. Get him up out of there too. Him and D'Lo Russell, bye.
I'm gonna see what I can get for Anthony Davis, man.
Just because he ain't gonna be there.
Listen, and I ain't even talking about like what I can get. I want to see if I can get a big fish. You know what I mean?
Oh no, you can
Davis,
get something. You can get a couple top young motherfuckers that's gonna help you right away and be somebody that LeBron need. He needs shooters. He needs some people that's gonna play defense, so he ain't gotta play as much fucking defense no more.
Let's do this. Zion Williams for Anthony Davis.
Fuck no. He don't stay on the court. They both don't stay on the court.
My thinking here is Zion gonna stay on the court for the Lakers.
No.
Bro, he could have been came back for the Pelicans.
I don't know that.
He even said he was 100. He was saying it was a mental thing with him now.
Man,
he mentally needs to be ready to play.
I don't believe that. That sounds
physically
good.
He was ready.
Sound good. He telling y'all he sound good. He ain't been out there. That motherfucker missed more games than him.
Who else missed more games than him in New Orleans? Anthony Davis.
That's
I'm
saying. I said both of them. Like, dog, I'm not trading one hurt motherfucker for another hurt motherfucker.
I'm telling you what I'm doing.
If I trade Anthony Davis, it's for some young gunners that's going to help me right away and be somebody that I need on the team with LeBron. Cooker, man, like motherfucking Maxey or somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. So that's what you would do. Me, presented with that same option, I would make that trade because I think that Zion is ready to go for a contender. What I'm saying, he's pulling the Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis showed his thing down there in New Orleans. You know, he did this, he was hurt, this and that. But you notice New Orleans is a stepping stone for these dudes. So I'm thinking Zion with the Lakers, he would have came back. He'd have been ready to play. Zion with LeBron, he would have came back. He would have been ready to play. You know what I mean? And thinking his talents, you're going to get the scoring. You're going to get the rebounding. The only thing you might not get that you get from Anthony Davis is that rim protector. That I haven't seen Zion do. I haven't seen him where he's dedicated himself to playing defense.
You ain't seen him do nothing but playing a couple games here and there and he cook shit because he playing in 20 games a season. He ain't do what Anthony Davis did down New Orleans because he ain't play enough. And Anthony Davis was in the playoff. I think he was. Didn't they almost win a series or win a series? He did something, took them to the playoff. At one time, AD was one of the top 5 players in the league. And Zion ain't been that since he got there because he only played 20-something games a season.
Then the next
So,
year, he demanded a trade. My
Yeah,
point is that talent is enough for me. He gonna pull it together at some point, and I think I think he's saving himself because he knows he wants to get out of New Orleans.
if
He's
you
not
do
trying to
that,
risk nothing.
if you do that, you better trade for Zion, Anthony Davis for Zion, C.J. McCollum, and Brandon Ingram because no, Zion ain't showed none of no, bro. I would stick with Anthony Davis before Zion.
So you wouldn't take it. I'm telling you, I would. That's what I'm saying. I would.
No, I heard you. And I'm just saying that shit is ass. That shit is ass.
Anthony Davis for Randall.
Fuck no, you ain't gonna win with
Randall, Toppin, and Quigley.
Quigley, Grimes, motherfucking shit. Yeah, Quigley, Grimes, Obi.
Randall is the #1 pick. You got 11 of them.
No, you keep saying Randall. No, Randall need to go play for the Wizards.
No, I'm talking about the Lakers, though. I'm talking about we talking about dangling Davis for a trade, right? So who we gonna get back in return for the Lakers? We the Lakers. We want to, we ain't happy with Davis is doing. We want to put him out there for the trade bait. Who we looking to get back? Who we thinking we can get back for Davis? That's why I'm throwing these names out there.
I just told you, man. I trade him. Man, give me Maxey. Man, I need something heavy, man. Something super heavy, man.
So you got Maxey and who else? We still got we giving up a big man, so we got to fill a void.
You better get another cooker, man, because you need 2 cooker motherfuckers so they can be the first and second option. And Maxey is that first or second option. I'm telling you, he is that first option. That boy, shawty like that, man. What you better do is
team Maxey and LeBron. So you're gonna team Maxey. You're gonna team Maxey and LeBron. And they gotta find a guard.
You need
Russell ass is out of there.
That's why I said you need another cooker, motherfucker, man.
So they need 2 people.
You gotta see who out there, man.
And we're gonna get back with this one. We're gonna get back with this one on some.
Well, I definitely get rid of him. But I definitely keep. I'm against what you said, though. Man.
This is something we're gonna do this in the future, man. Mark this. We're gonna do this in the future. We're gonna go through the players who need to move. They need to move from one team to another. See. I think that Davis shit some good shit.
Express. I ain't brought my cafeteria in here today, man. Motherfucking Pine Express calling me, man.
I got some strip. T-bone ready, buddy. Strip of the T-bone ready, buddy. Shit, yo, we was gonna get out. I was talking about this little commander shit. I don't want to talk about that shit. I'm tired of hearing about this Chase Young.
Fucking dead horse, man.
OTA shit and all that shit. I ain't trying to get into that shit. I just said that.
Animal control.
No, we know what it is with that. I see you in September, Chase.
I'm not beating that dead horse.
I see you in September, Chase. Bronny signing with USC. I know he's gonna be. Bronny signed his letter with USC. One and done?
No,
Bronny in 25?
If he project top 10, he going.
Bronny with his pops in 25. I think that's what he's hanging around for.
That'll be a good look. They got to stick around, 2 years?
You got to pull a Kobe. I ain't playing for nobody but the Lakers. Or is LeBron going to go where Bronny go?
They probably will. And man, either way, that'll be a movie, man. Bronny tough, though. But there's a lot of dudes that's tough.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here, man. Shout out to my man Mello, though,
Man, rest in peace, Tina Turner.
man. Yeah, well, I was about to get to that, but shout out to my man Mello, man. You know what I mean? 62, Knicks record, Brook Bernard King record. Like I said earlier, I appreciate you bringing the excitement back to the Garden, man. Because before that, it was nothing. A long time worth of nothing. You know what I mean? So thank you. You know what I mean? All right, we got to get out of here, though. Like my man G just said, man, rest in peace, Tina Turner. Passed away yesterday. Also, man, we missed our boy Jim Brown. You know,
Yeah.
some say he was the greatest football player ever.
The GOAT.
I mean, 87 years old. Miss Turner was 83-year-old, man. Y'all rest in peace. Thanks for all the memories. You know what I mean? So we about to get out of here, man. 757P. My man G from the shop. I'm gonna get back with y'all next week. Hopefully talking about the NBA Finals. Denver and the Heat. Hell to the W, man. Y'all be easy.
Oh, yeah.
We interrupt our program to bring you
Water Boys, 757 Pauly, 757 DC, with Sapoda coming all hard on the beat. Got G from the shop, Mr. Arn Anderson. Pause, man, you already know we sports gambling, cash and checks, already rich. Gunny man on deck, my boy, place your bets, my boy. Oh, yes, it's in the water. Washington Commanders, numbers on the border. Marketing your planners, Water Boys scores up. If you're a fan, I'm sure this the tour bus. Yeah, take a ride, going low or going high. Water Boys outside. Heard of anybody better, they a mother loving lie. You a value size short of a Mickey D. Fry, my guy.